Alrighty. Good evening, boys and girls. How's everybody doing? It is a beautiful night here in Houston, Texas. Astros have gone up 3 games to 2 in the World Series. And I was just playing some Outer Limits before I go to bed. And I thought, you know what? Hasn't been doing too good for me. Hasn't been bringing in the views. But you know what? I might do it anyways. We're on a new planet. Well, actually, we're not on a new planet. We're on an old planet, but a new base on the old planet. Terra 2, I believe it is. Anyways, let's just get right to it. Pursuant to our conversations of the previous week, why is the ammunition storage locker larger than my bathroom? I've dispatched Sullivan with the triplicate paperwork you requested. As a reminder, I'm currently the sole property manager for all 3 facilities, and I remain the only person required to sleep on site rather than in Roseway. According to Human Resources Standard, my position tells me to refreshment facilities of not less than 4 square meters. I spent all yesterday cleaning a man's arm out of a meat grinder, and I don't even have a damn shower out here. Fix it, or I'm going to start breaking into your room and showering there. Then you can experience the joy of cleaning grizzle out of your drain. Remember, I have the entire crates of mag picks here. You know I can do it. I'm starting to run low on caffeine supplements. Any chance you could bring some by? I've had an urge to rearrange my storeroom all day. Maybe you could help with that again, or not. We could hike to the terraformer. It's been a while since last time. Wind in my hair, just quiet. Wouldn't mind that. Feels like all I do anymore is mop up viscera or sit here twiddling my thumbs. I don't know. You tell me. Masha. Haven't heard back from you. You RE the paperwork. There's a receipt of acknowledgement right on top. I expect you to sign and return it forthwith. While I have my eye, have you heard from Porter? It doesn't seem like anyone's responding to my message today. Things are hairy out here. Lock the doors. Keep your head down. Stay safe. My Shanika, I'll come for you. Usual 5% incidence of side effect rising to 15 in 60 plus age bracket. Recover from Doc Orson. Dump them in the parts locker. Inventory log for personal use only. Requested secured workroom to use in my off hours. Assign a bench. Mechanical maintenance room of the armory. A splendid bonus. Alright. We also have been able to acquire some nice armor for our companions here. Let's see. There's a bunch of enemies in this room. See what they are if I can't. Oh, humans. All right.
I'll keep quiet.
Oh, snap.
Too strong. That's the last of them.
Nice. Oh, he was in the bathroom. I guess he was taking a break.
I don't even know how you can take the
What's this? bits, small bits. Adreno. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, I do enjoy this game quite a bit. Oh, that's just light reflecting. Alright, we'll come back to sell our stuff before we head out. Let's see, what do I need here? Oh, facility passcode. Can I sell it on? Oh, it's a robot. Hey, yeah, we'll pick it up. We'll just sell it. Getting to the part where... Ooh, snap. Did he not get...
Here we go.
Hi, Spit!
Don't mess with us.
Where I guess I can afford to be choosy. Alright. Oh, look at there. Oh, and look at there. Ah. Should've known that wouldn't have been a good angle. Ah, might need to get up there. No, can I get up there? No. I cannot, but... Let's see. Ah. 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 Let's see if it will let... Whoops. Okay, let's see if I can jump from up here. Whoops. Ah! There you go. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ha!
No, no, no. Oh. Come on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. No! Alright, maybe I should not try to run. I'm gonna give it one more shot and then we can head on. I'm sure there's some good stuff in there, but maybe not that good enough. It's... Whoa. Yikes. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry, I lied. One more time. It was too close. Ah, you're kidding me. How can it be that sensitive? Oh my god. Oh well, I found some more stuff. Okay. I know, I know, I know. Don't you? Okay. You know what?
Would like to die first.
Can't get past the door!
Come on, get Captain.
I see it there!
Oh yeah, and
Nothing
so I
personal, I
think
swear.
down bottom left, the reason I was having trouble with companion controls was I'm not sure that I had them. That was the power attack for Parvati. Let's see, what is this? Still?
Be right there.
On my way.
Oh my goodness.
They were destined to die.
Forget about these barrels.
Well done. We are victorious.
Robophobia. Auto mechanicals now give you the willies and when they're attacking you. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and take this one. And we'll get an extra poik. Now let's see here. Lone Wolf, no. I don't really care at this point about the speed of my movement. Workbench silent tools more. Plus 15% companion crit chance. 5 base armor rating. Blah blah blah. Tactical time dilation recharges much faster. That could be good. 50% from companion kills could be good. Enterprises, yeah, that's good, but I'm not really that concerned right now. I don't really move that much. 25% restored on kill. Science weapons. Weak spot damage. Increase the range at which all enter. Reduce the weight of consumables. That could be good. Means that I've been increasing my carry capacity. Restore health whenever I kill an enemy. Killing an enemy reduces cooldown time. Using the companion ability has a chance to reset. You know what? Let's go with this. Alright. I wish I could have got that crate, because there must be something good in it if it's that difficult to get to. But oh well.
This place is
I mean, if I
smaller
was,
than a
I
prison
guess that's
cell.
one good thing about
It's
if you're not
claustrophobic.
streaming, I could spend as much time as I needed. But we got to keep things moving along. What's this? Alrighty. And where do we go? Oh, look at that. Oh well, as long as we're going this way. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. No, you don't. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm not on it. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Ah! Jesus Christ. So where do I... How did I miss this card? Unless it's in that box. Alright, you know what? Let's do one thing real quick. I don't recall. Wait a second. I don't recall it saying anything in the computer, or it's just those messages. Oh my goodness. I'm off to a good start today. There's still some enemies, but I'm gonna guess they must be in that room we can't access. Alright. Well, looks like we're gonna have to try to get in that box. No, no, no! Oh my god. Don't you dare. What is going on? Get on the box. See, why are you going to the left? See, oh my god. You saw me go right. Okay. What's this? Oh, well. Never mind. Nope, don't want to go there. And this is just... Ay, 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 ay. Okay. I know this is not right, but... Why would it be in here, right? You know what, let's just go ahead and sell. Wait a second. Is there pick up armory? If you need to get into the armory, don't have the code, ask me. Not around, check the front desk at the antibiotics lab. Oh my god. Whoops. Alright. Alright, well that is actually good news. At least we've figured that out. And we have already been to antibiotics lab before the stream. Okay. Whew. As you can see, it does not take much of a puzzle to get me puzzled. Here's another little bugaboo I've noticed about this game. Sometimes this map will take forever to load. Hey, Justa. Do you know if they have any base or camp building like Fallout 4 or State of Decay? I heard we get our own ship and crew. I'm about to. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Alright, so what you need to do is complete that first main mission of diverting power to Edgewater or the Deserters, the Botanical Gardens, I think it's called. And then once you get the part that's missing from your ship, because see, I was wondering the same thing. Like, I'm acquiring all this stuff, and I have no storage area or anything like that. And but once you get that ship running, then it opens up all the cabins, and in the captain's quarters you have a place to store your stuff. Excuse me. And you don't even have to leave. You can just stay on the planet and finish all the other side missions before you head out. But I don't think the ship is very like a camp building. I don't think it really has a camp building mechanic. I could be wrong. You might be able to upgrade it in certain ways, but I haven't come across anything like that yet. Oh, wait a second. Hold it. It said the front desk, right? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry to do this to y'all, but I don't want to get back over there and have to come back. Sorry. Good luck with that, Justa. Good luck with that. Um, and let's see, how do I say it? I'm curious as if you're gonna get uh the what is it, 76 first, or if you're gonna pay for like a month or whatever. Because on the one hand, I know they've been getting a lot of flack for it, and you could say deservedly so. Uh, However, if you're really enjoying the game, that does seem like the way to go. Uh, with the unlimited storage, I'm sure they'll get that figured out, and some of the other benefits to that. Um, I mean, if you're really committed to that game, then I guess that probably is actually not a bad thing to do. I have the note. Oh my good. See, a lot of times you can examine things. Let's just see here. Inventory. I bet it's under quest items. Yeah, here we go. If you don't have to, if I'm ever check the front desk at the antibiotics lab. Passcode to the armory. What? What? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can just. Okay, let's see. Well, no, it says that. Okay, that was mildly frustrating, I will admit. I don't understand why that was giving me such a hassle. Okay, so look, I think there's some more robots in here. I'm gonna come back. See, we want that acid sweeper, but I'm gonna come back to it. You know what? Based on what just happened, actually, let's just pick it up. Armory logs. Hell no, I don't even pay for atoms to shop. You can't earn atoms in game. Only people who buy that crap are lazy and want everything now. Yeah, no, I hear you, but that's what I'm talking about. I mean, if you're really invested in the game and you're really liking it, I mean, it's kind of crap. Like, I just feel like those things that you're paying for, subscription wise, is what the game should be. That just should be in the game for everybody. You would probably have a whole lot more people playing that game if that was the base game for everybody. And then, and see, and okay, okay, so it's really easy for me to say something like what I just said. But I just feel like if people feel like if that kind of like you'd be willing to spend money on buying armor and things like this, if that sort of like if you felt good about the game, like you felt like they had your back, and then you want new stuff, you want new maps, you want new things, then yeah, you're gonna buy, I don't know, some outfits or emotes or whatever. Yeah, but like I said, I've said before, different strokes, different folks, whatever makes you happy. It's your money. If that's how you want to spend it, It's fine by me. Let's see. Force Phlogenesis, the pistol status, functional. Untrained personnel must attend site safety seminar before using. As a seminar officer is not currently available, recommend permanent secure storage. Oh, ammunition entries not found. Please contact Volkova M and request that ammunition entries be updated as soon as possible in order to maintain our stock for security personnel. Oh, dagnabbit. Pistol probably is not going to be powerful enough, but I'm going to still switch to it. Wait a second, there's a workbench in here too, isn't? Did we walk? Oh, I think it was that computer. Okay. Mistook it for a workbench. But yeah, basically, I am digging this game myself. What they need to do is get rid of atoms and use the cap system we get in game and make it less grindy, or they should use a state of decay system. Yeah, no, I agree. I guess the real trick of it is, well, I guess the dirty little truth of it is you have to have money come in. It's just a money machine basically, and I guess all of those games are. And at least the ones that are free to play are free to play, and any money you want to put into it. And you know what? I speak from some experience. I loved Overwatch, and I got it for sale. I didn't think I would be good at it. I wasn't great at it. I was okay when I finally did get it. When I got it, maybe 6 months down the road, I got it for like $30. And I ended up loving it. And over the next 8 to 12 months, I ended up spending like $120 on not on loot boxes, basically. Yeah, because sometimes I would get the 20. So when they had the seasonal event, I would do what I could do, and if I didn't get any of the cosmetics that I was looking for, then I'd drop 20, 50. I even dropped, yeah, I dropped a 50 one time. Because I really wanted
your signal, Captain.
that Cthulhu skin for Zenyatta. And I got it, by the way. But when I looked in the mirror and said, oh my god, I've spent $120, that's like 2 games. But I didn't feel bad about it, though, because, they were at it, they add new stuff, and anyways, long story short, you get my point. So Fallout 76 needs to have cash coming in. But I just feel like if you feel good about the game, you don't mind spending money. And what was that other one? The other big failure. EA game. It starts with an A. The BioWare. Whatever. With like $20 skins. Dude, I think if you had like $3 to $5 skins, okay, so like say you buy, again, like 3 skins, that's 1 game. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a business guy. I probably don't know what I'm talking about. But what's that one that everyone likes? Not World of Warcraft. I don't play those games, so I'm not that familiar with it. But I know like Angry Joe, even Get Good Fox have talked about it, where it's free to play, but the game, you feel good about playing it. You don't feel cheated, and it makes it a lot easier to spend the money because you want to look cool. Six patrol route passed too close to the experimental subject fence. Now there's a rap spit gunking up the servers and its gun arm. We don't have a replacement arm, so I guess we disassemble this one for parts. At least 12 and 17 are working. Someone tried to disable the mandatory consumer broadcast on 17. Thing got stuck in the maximum volume mode until we factory reset it. 12 had a serious malfunction today. Porter accidentally tripped one of the sensors inside the walls, so the blasted unit thought everyone was an intruder and just started shooting. We shut it down for now, but we've requested new behavior modules from HQ. No response to the behavior modules for the time being. We'll have to hope nobody blows up a wall. Alright. So, okay, you know what? For once, I'm going to remember to use those barrels. Who ever heard of blue or yellow explosive containers? They're supposed to be red. Oh. I don't know if that counts as a weak point hit, but I'm going with it. That little delay thing they do, that throws me. I get it down. Switch to the combat rifle. Oh, and it's down.
That's the last of them.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Oh my god, they had basic stuff. They charged for skins. Glad I did not buy it. Apex Legends, I think, had the... yeah, Apex Legends is another one. I won't ever get Bethesda real money, but I do earn my items for gameplay. For instance, the Halloween bundle is $1,300 and already earned $700. And, you know, I will admit, Overwatch did the same thing with the timed events. You know, the FOMO, fear of missing out thing. I will also have to add, they did at least start, I mean, you'd have to wait a year, but they would bring the skins back. I like the idea of loot boxes, but then also having the ability to purchase the skins. Like, if you want a specific skin, you can purchase that for that specific skin, and not have to go through the loot boxes. And especially a game like Apex. Yeah, you know what? It was Apex I'm really thinking of because you have got like all these characters, and if you have more than one favorite and you want to buy multiple skins, I mean, before you know it, like 2 events, 3 events. If you say you've got 3 main characters, 3 special events, 3 skins at $20 a pop, that's 60, 120, 180 for a free-to-play game. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the unlimited storage, I agree. That is, because you know what? Even with all the bugs and anything else you want to complain about, if you had unlimited storage, then I don't think people would mind so much. They would put up with so much more. And you know what? If they said, hey, guess what, everybody? Everyone gets unlimited storage for free. And then you put your stuff in the storage and it's gone. And they said, oops, we're sorry, there's some sort of bug, we're working on it. People would be like, all right. Okay, fine. It is kind of a frustrating, but you know, they're going to work it out and it's free and it's going to be good once they do work it out. Oh, look at all of these. Oh, all that talking. Oh my goodness. I walked by all of this ammo. Is this the gun they were talking about? Nope, that's a plasma rifle. And yet, I'm not going to pick that up. Maybe I will. Because we can just sell it at that vendor thing. Yes. Wow, I just literally went by all of that ammo. But yeah, I really think they would do better, especially now, with that, the way that, the whole history of that game. Just give the free storage, unlimited storage to everybody. Because you know what, Justin? Obviously, you're liking it. You're having at least I'm gonna guess fun. You're not. You're spending time in it. So there are aspects that you like. Um, and then again, like I said, if you had unlimited storage, uh, and you know what, I was gonna say maybe even that tent that gives you like reduced, uh, reduced fast travel. Say if I don't know, maybe if that was something that you, maybe not a monthly subscription, but it was something that you bought for either in-game currency or real money, it would probably go down a little bit easier because you'd be like, well, this isn't a live service game. They've got to make money. It's not that much money, and if everybody spent $5, there's a couple million right there, if not more. But you're not gonna make money if you don't have a game people want to play. Bottom line, that's the most important thing. You need people to play the game. Oh yeah, so and you're like a trader or a vendor or whatever. That's cool. Uh, and yet, yeah, and that's but again, you got kind of at the heart of the matter too. And yet, you cannot purchase the things, or can you imagine if you had I'm sure you did, the unlimited storage, how much easier your ability to barter, sell, trade, whatever, with other players would be. And you know what? Oh my God. Even if they didn't change the price of the monthly subscription, and but they gave away the free storage, then having just 8 people in your private server, that wasn't a true persistent world, even that would go down easier, I bet. In fact, giving away free unlimited storage would probably bring so many people into the game.
Well, I could use a breather.
Again, I mean, who am I to say? That's just my feeling. I'm not a business guy. I'm not a game developer. I'm not a game publisher. I might not even know what I'm even talking about, but that's my feelings. So it's been a while since I've played 76, but so I mean, and this must be true that there's enough stuff of value that you don't need personally that you can sell it. Uh, let's see. I think we need to go back to our ship. Yeah, we got to go back and install this acid steeper into our robot. Oh my! I will say this UI is like maybe one step less annoying than the State of Decay 2 UI. All right, let's see here. Yeah, you know what? Good point. You know what? You just reminded me too, with the breakpoint and with what you're saying. Ubisoft delaying their next 3 games, which my theory is okay. It's twofold, not the theory, but it's 2 reasons why I think it's a good thing. Of all the big game guys, Ubisoft, they had issues with the Division. They hunkered down. They fixed it. Um, they had issues with Rainbow Six Siege. They hunkered down and they fixed it. And both of those games, especially Rainbow Six Siege, blew up. Loyal fan base. Yeah, people grumble about some of the financial stuff they do, but look at that dedicated fan base those games have. Now Division 2 apparently didn't uh, hold on to the audience, and myself included. And in fact, I was talking to somebody about this. I love Division 2. I thought it played great. But when it reset, I was like, you know what? I kind of don't really want to do this all over again. Um, as much as I enjoyed playing that game. Um, and then of course the breakpoint, like you just pointed out, and all the troubles they had. Um, so I think where okay, so Watch Dogs Legion, the roller skate one, and I can't remember what the third game was that they're holding back. Um, I'm thinking that it has to do with um, many indistinguishableness between the various Ubisoft games. Too many likenesses shared amongst all of the games. But I think the number one reason, I think they were looking at the monetization. And I'm not saying that there won't be monetization in those games, but I think they're going to be easier to swallow. They're going to be more I think they're going to be more consumer friendly because they mentioned that they held them back because they want the games like for artistic reasons. They want people to like the games. Um, I can't remember what else, but yeah, they're a business. Yeah, they're gonna make money. Yeah, they're gonna, house always wins, if you will. But of the big game companies, I think they are the most consumer friendly, and I think have a proven track record of improving their games to a point that people stick with it and grow. Oh my God! And a bar. See, look at man. Justa, you are. I mean, I know you're not the only one, but that is very clever of you. I like that. I mean, to me, that is at least a good aspect to that game. And those types of games, they're not the only games that you can do that in. Uh, I don't know
Did
that
you
I would
bring
have
me
the
any
patience to
new
put the time
parts?
in to be
Last
able
weekend's
to get
crossword
to that
puzzle?
point.
Preferably not already
Uh,
filled out this
wait,
time.
where is that robot? Oh, I think it's with the other quarters. But that is cool that you can do that. Ay ay ay. Wait, where? Oh wait, I want to go. Where? Hold on a second. This is my quarters. Oh, I gotta go down. Wait, I gotta go up. Well, you know what? I said my quarters, but I think that was. You know what? I think that was actually the cockpit. Now that I have got my bearings. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, so my captain's quarters are over there, and the robot is right here. There is no response from the auto-mechanical unit. A serial number etched on its chassis includes the letter SAM. Install the acid steeper.
Initiating initialization sequences.
Whoa, that is a
Greetings,
close-up.
customer. This SAM unit is
Wow,
unable to
26,000.
locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Do I have to? What if I say no? I don't know what to do. I'm gonna say yes.
Registering new owner.
Oh, okay.
Captain.
Probably was a good idea. Oh my god. That is crazy. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I should read the previous comment. Yep, and Wildlands is a favorite of mine. I know they are smaller, and I hope Undead Labs does not change its ways as it grows. I worry about it. It's free now, but you wait. SOD3 may not be free stuff. Yeah, I could see that. I could, especially with the way they talk, and then apparently not realizing what words they're using mean. MMO, live service. Because I know people started freaking out on them, and they're like, no, 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 no. We want it to still be free. Because, again, I use Fallout 3 as a prime example of what I like. And you know what? I'll say Overwatch also when it started. They've changed their ways a little bit that I kind of don't like. But basically, like say with City of Decay 3, if they had the base game and it was just like City of Decay 1, City of Decay 2, self-contained, and then $10 for a new map, uh, maybe $10 for a new mode. Uh, but the tricky part is like what makes good. And the reason I brought up Fallout 3 is because I just love that the add-on style of microtransaction. Um, and I guess you could still sell. I know people were. I don't know. I didn't understand what was so wrong with the season pass. Kind of, I guess maybe it's like a blind box. You don't necessarily know what you're getting. But yeah, with the ability to have a season pass, why not? And then also, or if you want, buy your DLCs piece by piece. Um, and that way you can wait and see if it's something that you do want or not. Um, and then the reason I brought up Overwatch was just because when you got duplicates, you would get not as much as it was worth, but like you would get gold or coin or whatever you want to call it that you could apply to buying more loot boxes or armor or skins or whatever. But everyone complained about too many duplicates, and then guess what? They said, "All right, no more duplicates," and there went a good, there went a way to make in game currency to buy more loot boxes to get more stuff. So, oh my God, the community is nice. Occasional trolls. A few nights ago, some group of players stopped by at my camp while I was crafting and dropped off a trick or treat gift, some bubble gum, leopard skin hat inside. You know what, dude? That is awesome. That is really awesome. And I would actually, to be honest with you, I would say the same thing with Division 1 and 2. I've had a lot of pleasant experiences just playing with randoms. Now you get into the dark zone and it can be a little dicey and talk about trolls, but other times, even if they're not necessarily trolls, but you get to airlift or whatever they call it, and group comes up and you don't know if they're friendly or not, and sometimes they are, and then they turn on you, or maybe you turn on them, and it was fun. It was probably the least thing that I did in the game. Uh, but yeah, no, that is cool to hear. And you know what, I've been the learning curve is so steep and intimidating for Rainbow Six Siege, but I've heard the same thing with that community of them being helpful, mostly. Welcome to the crew, Sam.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
All right. Well,
Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants.
good work, Sam.
Thank you, customer. This area is utterly filthy.
All right. So where did you come from?
All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12 by 12 corrugated steel box.
No, I want to know more about you.
Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away.
Yeah, I'm guessing this guy can be a companion. I'm gonna stick with what I got for now. Let's see, what else have we got going on here? Let's do this. it. Let's see if there's anything to drop off. You know what? I think I'm going to drop off this grenade launcher. I don't drop that off. I think I'm going to repair that and sell it. You know what? I think I'm going to break that down. Break this down. And break this down. I think I might already have that. Oh, it doesn't show me the armor I'm wearing, though. How much are they? No, they're not very heavy, I think. Well, you know what? Okay, we can put this one away. This one away. Put that one away. And that one away. Well, hang on to that because we can sell. Alright. Now let's see here. Whoops. There we go. Okay, so what have I got on here? Toughened, silver tongue. Oh, so we do have room. So what do we got here? Whoops. Thug kit. The melee skills don't matter to me. Defense skills plus 10. Tech skills. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay. They even dropped 50 rounds of rail ammo for my railgun I use. Huh. Oh my god. I do like the aiming in Outer Worlds over Fallout. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, I would say it's about on par with Fallout 4. I honestly don't. I mean, I don't really have a problem with Fallout 4 shooting mechanics. That was pretty on point. I did like the not having durability, the modding. I like that all the junk that you've picked up, you could actually scrap, or you could actually use it for stuff. Because that's just one thing I never understood with Fallout 3. You could collect all this stuff that was just completely useless. There was no purpose. And then it was so hard to find vendors to buy it. Whereas with Fallout 4, you could always go to, shoot, what was that little place outside of Diamond City? The other little community there. With the ghoul who was like the mayor. I can't remember. But that little gun shop and that other shop next to it. Anyway, they were like open 24 hours, and you could always go there and sell stuff. Yeah, I do. I don't know about you, Justa, but I went with high intelligence and stealth, whatever. You know what? Okay, let's go ahead. You know what? Let's take Sam along with us and see. Whoops. Oh my God. Oh well, we're stuck with what we got. And when we get to, I'll show you my character stats. Because yeah, with the history of Fallout and Skyrim and such, I was like, there's gonna be a lot of lock picking. There's gonna be a lot of computer hacking. So yeah, so I went with average strength, and then I've gotten some mods like a backpack mod, and I got some perks that increase my carry weight, the weight I can carry. But yeah, so dexterity affects the lockpick and the sneak. Mine, intelligence is high. Long guns, because I mostly use rifles and then pistols. Persuade, medical science, determination. I want average on perception. Charm, of course, I gotta have high charm. Persuade, lie, intimidate, hack, science, inspiration. Temperament, lie, sneak, medical engineering, determination. And then I went with the medical technician because I thought it would be good to know that kind of stuff, but now I don't remember all of my choices, but I kind of wish I might have picked something else. But so far it's working. Yeah, here you go. So you can see the skills and I guess the bonus, the parenthesis numbers, I guess based either from armor or my companions. You get bumped up to that level, even though you don't get the base skill unlocks. But I guess you get if you have a computer that's you need a 50 to hack. I got it. Same with the lockpick. And let's see here. This really isn't important. What's funny here, the deserters. I killed them basically. I gave them a death sentence by diverting the power, and yet they still revere me. Yeah, I would love that idea, just of having crafting and or more elaborate crafting, complex crafting instead of decay. Yeah. See, yeah, cause I knew you were a veteran of these type of games, and you've gotta have you gotta have intelligence or strength, charm or sneak. Like I tend to go, which is kind of weird. I kind of go more with intelligence, charm, sneaking, and yet I tend to I try to be stealthy, but it seems like I always end up going guns blazing. Oh, and see, this is what I always forget. I need to stay here. But I said this before, but I really think when you hit the button to get this, you should get the map first. Oh my God, I didn't mean to do that. That was not the game's fault. That was totally my fault. Now where are we going? Over here. So we don't really have a good fast travel point, so I'm gonna say let's go here. We'll just cut across. Oh, there's some
Understood.
bad
And
guys.
keep my head down.
Alright. So the enemies do respawn. I cleared this area. I mean, obviously we were just here. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna switch to this. It's not a true sniper rifle.
Call that one a mercy kill.
Okay. Then I'm gonna back off and let their awareness creep back down.
Gonna find you.
Maybe. Because I think if that's red, you can't get that sneak. See, we're going this way anyways. But I kind of feel like doing battle. These trees freak me out because these things that are blowing around, these fronds, I always think there's some sort of creature. Oh, shoot. Alright. should have checked the durability, the wear and tear on my weapons.
Okay,
See,
here we
how come
go.
that didn't one-shot him?
Nice one.
I'll fix you right up.
I'll take your confession now.
Oh, there's still more.
Right hit.
Alright, let's switch to the big gun.
Everyone all right?
Arrgh. I wish you could go backwards. There we go. I might bump up the difficulty to hard, because I would say it is a little bit on the easy side, which actually is not a bad way to. Oh, there you go. See, that was doing jump from Fallout. I was doing Fallout 3, and we'll just stick with the assault rifle for now. Let's see, we want to be going that way. And one of the reasons I want to go off the beaten path is... Ooh, okay, so there's a mine. Let's go ahead and blow that up because...
I'm ready for this.
Oh, that's why there's a mine. And see, I thought I might have already been here too.
Pass that orb.
What is going on? He was taking a lot of shots.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Yeah, I've heard that too, and that's a. I would say it does seem like there's pretty high replayability, because you know what? I was talking to BJ. He was watching me stream this last night, and I diverted power to Edgewater. He diverted power to the Deserters, and so just right there, you got two different things, and things played out a little bit different. He didn't really give me a thing of like everybody died or there was a penalty or Edgewater, you know, fell into the ocean or anything like that. So I don't know. See, even that shooting that mine caused me to have some effect. The range on those things are a little bit bigger than I would think they would be. Ooh, yep, that's an outlaw. Oh, that was not a headshot. That one was. And now see, okay, here's those barrels. I'm starting to figure it out. Oh, he's got a big gun.
Here we go.
Oh, that was a miss. Oh, come on, get out of my way.
Down they go.
Although the AI isn't that great in this game either. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, there's more.
That's the last of them.
Should have used my time dilation on that last guy. Now you do need to like to loot in this game. And anyways, that's basically this armor. I don't know if you've been doing this, but you gotta walk around the buildings. You gotta look under beds. They're not always just right out in the open. The other thing I would say is sort of collect your mods. They're not that rare, but I found it to like I've got this armor and I put in some mods, and then, here it'd be easier to just show you. So I found this retrofitted heavy power armor, and I installed that electric charge surface, hunter kit, backpack. And then maybe 10 minutes later, after I installed the mods, I found this anti-riot gear 24 armor. And so I did have a second backpack. I did have the wherewithal to think, you know what? Don't use this on any other armor because you're gonna get new armor. And yeah, so whatever mod you find, just especially if you get duplicates, don't use them all. And if you think that it sounds really good, I would just kind of hang on to it. Now, like I said, you can purchase them from vendors or the vending machines, but your stuff, you find good stuff quite a bit. Maybe not Borderlands 3 quick, may not go quite that fast, or even Division. And you can upgrade your things that you like, but it is pricey. Ooh, there's a creature. Oh, that looks like a big one too. Let's do this. Let's switch back to our big gun and try to get his attention. Because I think I'm going to use those mines there.
Eyes up!
Just like that. Oh, you're not dead. Oh! Okay, I hope these are not the Raptidons I'm not supposed to kill. Level up. Oh my god, these were the ones I wasn't supposed to kill. Oh well. Let's see, can I pick the lock here? Yes, I can. I'm gonna probably find the key down just down the road, but I'm not too worried about that. And see, that's the other thing I do like about this game. Even when you hack and you have to use these mag picks, you usually can find what you used inside the room or container that you pick the lock to. Porter. Our Raptidons seem to experience a problem with the intimate variety. If the law has instilled these bloodthirsty beasts, blah blah blah. To whom it may concern, if you're reading this letter, you are either the odious or perfidious faction of tyrants known as the Board. Waste some time on patrol if you are the former. You see something about Ruben. He won't stop checking on my Raptidons just today. Blah blah blah. Given secrecy. Blah blah blah. Probably have to come back and check that out. Oh my god, it still can't. Keep thinking A should be take. Oops, what did I miss here? See, I've got a lot of those Mr. Funtime barrel mods. Now let's see here. I think, let's see, so I got Toughened, Silver Tongue, and the backpack. And then there's increase your tech skills, melee and defense, dialogue skills, and leadership. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that one on here. Oh, it's already installed. Alright. But then I don't think I will install any more mods. And then let's go ahead and repair all. And let's go ahead and repair this. This. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and repair this. Yeah, 59%. And those two are fine. Oops, inventory. Weapons. I just wanted to check one thing. Oh, that's right. I guess I could. I'm going to break this down since we just repaired. I'm going to break this down. Break this down. And I'm going to keep everything else for now. And then let's sell. Oh, wait. Hold it. Let's see what's in here. Take that. Bits. Sell. See, I'm remembering. I kept buying stuff when I kept meaning to sell. So let's go ahead and sell you, since we already have another one. Keep that for now. Keep that for now. Keep that for now. We'll sell this. And we'll sell that. We'll sell this. Sell this. Sell this. We'll hang on to that stuff for now. We'll hang on to this stuff for now. That stuff and junk. We will sell all of this. Alright. And then let's see here. I forgot. So we're at 88 of 250. Cool. 17,000. Good. Because we have a quest here where we have to spend 10,000 bits to get that nav key to Stellar Bay. So I didn't want to do it when I was at 10,000 something and only have like 700 bits. Now that I'm almost double, I feel much more comfortable buying that nav key. I'm excited for Bethesda Starfield, but it better be like Fallout and Skyrim in space with mods and no buying stuff and have a single player mode. We still got a 2-3 years on Starfield and Elder Scrolls, though, the way it looks. Yeah, I would say much longer for Elder Scrolls. would be my guess. But yeah, I mean, I really hope the fire those guys are going through right now, they've got plenty of time to make those games similar to what you say. Um, because yeah, if the next game is Fallout 76 bad or Wolfenstein Youngblood bad, I'm not so concerned about Doom. But yeah, if Starfield is bad or at like 76 bad, that might just be the end of Bethesda. Now let's see here. I've been kind of going like 2, 2, 2. Some of them 5 and 5. Let's go with dialogue. I think I'm gonna do a 5 and 5 this time around. No, you know what? I'm gonna do 4, 4, 2. No. Revert. I'll put 4 here. Actually, let's see. There was one of these things. Oh yeah, unlock the 3rd drug mixing slot in the inhaler. This actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna put 8 here. I'll get us a little closer. 3 more. Science. Tinkering costs 50% less. Well, that doesn't help me out too much. Because the cost of tinkering is way too high. For too little. In fact, you know what? We're right here. So let's see. Tinker. So if I were to tinker with this. Okay, so this. Oh, wait a second. I've got all. How did I not sell this stuff? Oh, you know what? I guess it's the stuff that is on me and my companions. Anyways. Okay, so let's see here. 29 to 32, 37. That's actually not a bad jump. Most of the, like at least on the weapons, it seems like it's only. Well, that's 10. Yeah, but there you go, 2 points. And this is 10 for 37. 2 for 27. 35 for 5. Anyways, as you can see, I don't think the tinkering is actually that valuable unless you really, really, really like your thing, your object. I just want to do. I realized I didn't look at one thing. What does it take? Oh yeah, I see it costs bits. So you'd have to have a lot of bits. Now let's see here, journal. Because I'm thinking. Oh wait, I'm not done with this. I need to find the experiments. But the reason that I was thinking that, you know what, it may not matter that we killed those raptidons or whatever they're called, because Vaughn's semi-legal research would likely be valuable to Gladys. So I'm going to guess I have the option to either return it to Vaughn, which would be, yeah, Vaughn Cortez, deal with this, and then I can go back to him, or I think I'm going to collect all these things and take them to Gladys. cigarette case, metal line, embossed with iconic rendering of the Hope. The name Lillian is signed on the inside of the metal lid. Commissioned by Space's Choice for a Founding Day anniversary promotion honoring the lives lost with the Hope. Nothing like a good smoke to help you remember someone dying in the airless void of space, gasping for breath in their last moments. That's pretty good. Did I ever play Metal Gear Survive with the Zombies with the crystal heads? They tried charging for save slots. You only get one, but you can pay for more saves. That was Konami. You are correct. And no, I did not, but I am aware of that. Well, I saw a really good Jim Sterling video about that. That's why I'm laughing. What were they thinking?
That was made for the 50th anniversary of the Hope.
Oh, thank you,
Remember that?
PalpyTeen.
I just got back
I
from
just
school.
read that.
Dad set candles on our doorstep.
And those toss ball cards, I thought they were going to be like in Red Dead Redemption that you collect them all. But no, they're just junk. You can just sell them. I thought there'd be like maybe an achievement attached to them. Yikes. Read automated security warning. It's automated message generated to inform you of a security breach somewhere in the vicinity. Anti-Cleo wishes to inform you in the event of security breach you're expected to destroy evidence. Please retrieve any available weapon and comments elimination of your cache. Please remember to disable electric fences. Anti-Cleo friends upon the use of any weaponry made or designed by Space's Choice. If your body is found carrying an unauthorized weapon designed by Space's Choice, you may be fined for violating your non-competition agreements. Oh, disarm electric fence. Exit. Guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, we could have come up here. Okay, what's this? Experiment. Okay. That's where we want to go. Oh. See, and it's funny. I can still miss shit laying right out in the wide open. Because there's so much of it. You know, I wouldn't even be surprised if there was something up there. See, how do I get to where we need to go? Oh, look at this. See? I don't want that gun. I want this gun. And then he's oblivious. He's not. So let's go with this guy. Oh, I missed. Missed. Oh, there's a lot of them. Whoops. Ah. Now, I guess there's probably a way to keep these companions from running into the fray.
Nice of them to put up a sign.
But on normal, it doesn't seem to really matter that much. See, look, here's another Silvertongue kit.
Could be security beyond the main doors.
Like I said, I would...
to waltz right in.
Con. Was that another one? Yep.
Here we go!
Ah! Ah!
They shouldn't have stood in our way.
Konatha's the. Oh, I shouldn't have picked that up. Oh, there's another one. Oh no. Guess we don't want to shoot her. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Did you see that last that last one with the swan and bovine guy handling the paw problem? That was so good. And that jugger paw that is some genius stuff. I am very very jealous of Matt SKX. Damn him. In fact, I left a comment on the one with the Jugger Paws, and they're trying to set up the device to go to Planet Paul. I was like, Undead Labs should have a Jugger Paul mode in the next game. He said it'd be unbeatable. I didn't send it, but I was thinking of saying, well, you'd have to be a champion at least to beat it. Okay, we can't open that. But Gots to do us looting. Now the hardest mode, Supernova. I don't know if these things have a weight, but in just the normal mode, these mag things and ammo are weightless. The health consumables do have weight, as you saw. Those mods have weight. Obviously, the weapons and the armor have weight. Oh, what's this? What?
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside?
Yeah, Last Supper. That's the one. That is... Man, you are in for a treat. Anton sent me to help. You're in charge of security?
That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither.
So it's a stalemate.
For now. I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth.
How are you holding the attackers down there? A place like this must have more than one exit.
The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security key card. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess.
That's too bad. Because they should embrace, Undead Lab should embrace Matt. And you know, especially with that Last Supper, he is getting very, very clever with using the companion mechanics and the way he is able to tell his story. Very, very clever. I mean, you can see the editing. It's uh, it would be very hard, very difficult to do it smoothly, but uh, but yeah, that Matt SKX, shout out to you, my friend. Uh, he should have a larger channel. More people should be watching his videos. Okay, then I get out back to the security. They need to take mine or make a new one in my office, I guess. Where can I find your office?
Why you want to know that?
I need a security key card. Or I want to be sure it's secure. You said the outlaws can make a card there.
One level down across from the cafeteria. But I locked it up, and I got the only key card. To get in, they'd have to blow it. We'd hear.
Persuade. And again, this is why I went with the dialogue so high. So you're sure they don't have any jury riggers on a single mag pick?
Organized crew like this, they probably got somebody to do that. You got a point. Better to be safe than shot in the back.
Alright, what exactly do you do here?
Who, me? Or you mean the lab in general?
Yeah, you.
I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls.
Pretty quiet out here, huh? Normally, I mean.
Most days there ain't nothing to hear but wind, bugs, and the buildings falling slowly to pieces.
Yeah, falling to pieces while you live in them. So why build a lab out here? What's this place for?
Soap or something? I don't know. Years back they made antibiotics. You could maybe ask Doc Crane what he does all day.
As long as they pay you, I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, the pay ain't much, but it's never been about the bits. I like Roseway.
Enough talk. These outlaws won't wait forever. Can I take this stuff? Yep. There isn't any real penalty for stealing so long as you don't do it in front of anybody. Okay, so I'm guessing this biomechanical is an enemy. Yep.
Watch out! Right pick!
Everyone all right?
For me.
Oh, really? You're gonna just hang out right there, huh? Oh, you're not gonna show your weak spot either, eh?
Let's go! Got him! Don't mess with him. He took one down!
You know, the other thing too that I really like with the Jugger Paws, and with all of Matt's videos, but the Jugger Paws in particular, and when you get to see that Last Supper, The voices he uses are so good. They're so good. E equals MC squared. I don't know. I can't remember if you've ever told me if you saw my ode, my homage to the Joker Pauls. Um, Yikes! That's a big robot. Um, but I couldn't do the voice as good as he does. Oh, he's aware. Whoa, he can fly. Whoa, 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 whoa! What is that?
Here I go! Everyone all right?
There has to be a key around here somewhere.
Yes, I would agree. However, I can just hack into there. Anton's safe. The safe has been forcibly opened and with its contents tossed about haphazardly. The remaining notes refer to various aborted projects. Anton's prized research is nowhere to be found. Ooh, scorch marks along the rim suggest the work of unsubtle thieves, outlaws most likely made off with Anton's work.
I'm gonna guess that all the nothing in that safe isn't what we were expected to find.
Hopefully it's going to be on this gang leader. I want to give this that. Oh, here we go. All personnel please report to sign workstations messages. The latest batch is showing great promise, Anton, and though I hesitate to tempt the fates, I might even dare say it's a smash success. Incidents of cavities have dropped, blah blah blah. Upon further review of our results, we've uncovered something quite fascinating. While the toothpaste does reduce cavities, it does so only nominally more than the current version. Our results were skewed by the fact that our test subjects had marked decrease in appetite and hence were eating much less. Seriously, Anton, you must really let the whole blindness thing go. Your dedication to solving it is admirable, but also a bit misguided. It's really not that big of an issue in the grand scope of this whole thing. You're also mistaken about our ultimate goals for the product. The appetite suppressant qualities make this something much more valuable. The need for less food to satisfy workers can add greatly to our bottom line. So marketing is focusing their efforts in that direction. I'm not certain, but they may have something to do with them rejecting your Appazap suggestion for the name. Let's leave marketing to the marketing department, shall we? I'm going to try to find that. Well, hold on a second. What is it going to cost me? Nothing. This is going to cost me 3 mag picks. Although should have looked into the computer first because it might have opened it up. Last armor is what I've already got. Print security key card. Nope. Like in Star Trek, Picard calls Riker his number one. Jigger Paul calls Paul 2 to Jimmy Paul 3 to raise his shields. Jigger Paul's in space. It's nothing like my terrible state of decay living in a van down by the river video, but someone told me my voice was so bad they laughed, so I left it up. I'll have to check that out. I think I missed that one. I will say of the subscribers that my subscribers that saw my video, they enjoyed it. Um, they understood the spirit of what. In fact, even Matt. That's right. I think I did tell you. I was thinking about leaving a comment, telling him that I had done it, and I did, and he liked it. So that was good. Okay, we're gonna sell this. The auto mag is 165. Might hang on to that for now. I'm not sure if that's more damage than what I'm already doing. Definitely sell that. 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 Ooh, pristine. Sell that. Sell that. And we're going to keep everything. Oh, wait. We already have. Oh, this is 100% condition, though. This is too. Alright, good to know. Alright, so we're going to sell that. Sell that. Sell that. I'm going to hang on to that for now. We're going to sell that. Sell that. I'm going to hang on to that for now. And we're going to sell that. All this stuff is pretty light, but I'm going to sell that. Sell that. Sell that. That. Whoops. That. That. Ike. That. 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 gonna go ahead and sell that. Sell that. And hang on to those. Hang on to that. Hang on to that. Hang on to all of that. Or sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Alright. Oh, you know what? Something I do forget to do from time to time is what are the mods available here? Armoring for 600. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Mag 2 Ray. I think I have at least one of those. And it's 8,000. Never mind. An Exacto site. Never mind. Alright. I think I do have a couple of those already in my chest. Okay, another toughened for 600. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, Magnum. This increases the magazine. How much is it? 600? I'm going to take that. Super Scope. 4,000. No, thank you. Backpack. I am going to take that. All right. Good deal. You know, I wonder if I can sell these. Since we're not going to need them now. What's in here? Oh, just a passage, okay. Oh, I'm just short. Let me see. Do I have anything on me that will do that? Let's see. No, I don't. Shoot.
You reckon it's normal in a lab like this to just leave weapons all over? Or is it just whoever works here?
Another heavy machine gun. Alright, E. Finley. Orson, you assured me the new lunch rations are harmless, but I've experienced unexpected flood of symptoms, blah blah blah. Orson, I took our auto-mechanical parts back. I catch you swiping for maintenance again, I'll slap you down so hard. Hey Orson, if you're up for it, there should be a new batch of concentrated distillant. Oops, I didn't mean to take that uniform. So we have been in here, right? Yes.
You! Over here!
Who said that? Oh.
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, great. I never met anyone named Crane.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
Okay, so yeah, let me read this out real quick. This week I'm going to put my sign outside my Fallout 76 camp up that says clearance sale on all drinks, Bethesda closing due to low revenue. You know what makes makes me laugh and state of decay too. Oh my goodness. When you destroy a plague heart and the building says zombies remaining. 2 zombies sleeping on floor. I'm like, you did not hear all that noise. Yeah, you are right. Let's see here. Oh, well, it does look like I can attack her. Okay, let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Let me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble. Let's see. Tell me what you need. Or I could just shoot. It's a, why are you down here? You're gonna have to make a better offer. Or I could just shoot you and skip all the house. I'm gonna guess probably not a companion. Wish you could back out of this, but I'd say you're gonna have to make me a better offer.
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, let's try pushing it a little bit further. I don't know, my while is worth a lot.
I am good for my word. You will be equitably rewarded, on my honor. But I will not haggle or bargain with you until you help me.
Tell me what you need.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
But I need that stuff. That research. Anton was worried you might have made off with his research. He even called you cretins. I'm not about to play errand girl to some pompous bandit. I need a good reason to risk my neck for you.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
Why do you think Anton is a tool? What kind of reward are we talking about? How is it the honorable thing?
We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists. This is not a colony. It is a slave camp. Yes, we raided the lab, shot some guards, killed a few scientists in the crossfire, but it was all for a higher cause.
Murder with a conscience? The corporations don't care about the cause. Whatever you tear down, they can rebuild.
Then we will tear it down again. Do you know what propaganda by the deed means? It means we set an example by our actions. It means we send a message.
You're pretty conceited for a common bandit. What makes you think anyone's gonna listen to your message?
Because it is fun. You have not lived until you have taken a hammer to the establishment. Come on now. Do you want to be dull and boring and servile like everyone else? Or do you want to break some rules?
Alright, I'll help you out. Because, you know what, I don't think she's going to be a companion. But ever since I diverted that power to Edgewater, I've been wanting to be more on the rebel side.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you.
Alright, so that does get
I
that
mean, you're
recover
dead.
the Anton's data. Alright. What will I get myself into if I help you out? Don't flatter yourself. I expect you to pay me for my trouble. This doesn't make us friends. Well, let's see. Hold on. I've got some questions.
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
I like this voice actress. She's got a good voice. What do you intend to do with this research? How did you end up in this mess? You act like the corporations are your enemy. What do you have against them? Why would you and your crew raid an Anti-Cleo facility?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
What will I get myself into if I help you out? How did you end up in this mess?
I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the raps. When we hit the lab, those raps got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs.
Well, you know what, Jessa? When you do, tell me what happens. I would be very curious to see, or to know. Well, you act like the corporations are enemy. What do you have against them?
From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope.
Oh, I'm starting to get sleepy,
Never dream
but I
of
wanna
anything
finish
greater
this
than the
mission.
lot appointed to us.
And in your case, never doing an honest day's work, apparently.
Oh, thanks,
Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives.
Why would you and your crew raid an Anti-Cleo facility?
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power.
Because the Joker is
no
my
matter
favorite
how
comic
shallow
book
the
character. Alright, I'll be back. This is where I was. Oh. So does that mean I don't want to mess with him? I guess not, now that I'm helping. Hey, here's something sloshing around. Yep, there we go.
I'll keep quiet.
I've had quite enough of you!
go do that. Ooh, a flamethrower, eh? I'm gonna go do the experiment first before I let her out. A flashlight, too, would be nice. Would be helpful. This is used. Oh, that's a call the elevator down. Ah, come on. In here? Guess not, but before we go further, oh, that one's sleep? Oh, that's his pet. I got you. That's their canid. Oh, that's a big boy. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that must be the way out once we help her. Messages. Good news and not bad news. Bad news is that we've got a sprat problem thanks to little monsters chewing on our wires. Good news, might have faced those hammers, clobbered your precious Rizzo's rangers. Please explain the unmitigated disaster I'm currently holding in my hand. I have here a form approving the relocation of the blah 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 mother. Alright, exit. How do we get to this experiment? So where did we first see? Yeah, it was down here. So we want to go through here. Ah, there she blows. Alright. Any enemies in here? Doesn't look like it.
Oh my gosh. This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
You're wearing power armor, Parvati, so I think you'll be alright. Recalibrate experiment. Complete experiment. Emergency sample purge. View experiment log. So far, the musk extraction is coming along nicely. Pressure levels seem to be staying even in variance. The samples seem to be at an acceptable tolerance. I thought these wraps smelled bad on the outside. Now that they're cut open, everyone is likely to avoid my lab for the rest of the day while I finish this up. Wait a sec, there's some kind of commotion. The hallway alarm just went off. Must be another damn security thing. Return. Okay. I'm gonna go with recalibrate experiment. Alright. Nice. Now we can let her out. Can we do it from this side? No. Alright. Over here.
Finally! I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
Hold on, I've got some questions for you. Actually, I'll be back. I think I am going to clear the way first.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Oh my god. I'll be back. This is the elevator. You'd have to probably... I think I'd rather... fight the Raptidons. Or maybe that just would take us to the same place anyway. Yeah, it looks like it. I know, you... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Here we go!
Recoil's kind of an issue.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Everyone all right?
Alright. I also heard that Bethesda did not convert price of subscription to other currencies, so outside the US. Oh my god! Oh, 180 in Australia! Oh, what were they thinking? They weren't, I guess. look in these drawers. Okay. So, all right. You will sell you and you. I'm gonna hang on to this for now. I might give that to a companion. Same thing with this. We'll sell you. We don't need another one of you. We'll sell you. You. That. We'll hang on to the flamethrower. We don't need another heavy machine gun. We don't need two of these. And I'm hanging on to this one, I believe. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Oh, that's right, we're hanging on to that. Wait a sec, did I get any more? Yep, we did. Alright, so we'll sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Whoops. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Yep, we're back to 18,000. Oh, that's right. Mods is selling. Thug Kit, Whisper Quiet, Extendo Sights. Alright. Alright, now we want to talk to Cassandra, is that her name? She's still down here. Whoops. Yep. Alright.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Alright, I've unlocked your cell and put down the wraps. You'll have to deal with the guard yourself.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
I'm gonna need you to turn over that research. I didn't save your life for free.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
Lie, chat. Oh, I can't do that. Intimidate. The situation's liable to turn ugly if you don't. Persuade, because you don't want a price on your head. Intimidate's higher.
Don't give me that look. You have made your point clear enough. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
You can't save your life for free.
Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
Come on, Cassandra, throw in a little something for the orphans.
Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
You did the right thing. Goodbye. All right. Oh, I'm so stupid. Come on. You can just take the elevator. Ow! Ouch. That bone-breaking sound. Acrophobia. After repeatedly falling from great heights, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. I'm gonna reject that one. It's probably not a big deal, but I don't like that one. Ooh. That was like a corrosion one.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything.
Nice.
Ah, I didn't mean to take that suit.
Easy. Nice.
I might be able to open that door with the computer.
Nice.
Ooh, what's this? A book. Containment control. Oh. Guess not. so we have been through here. Alright, let's go back. Thought there was a way out through the where those raptoid things were. But I guess we'll just have to go out this way. Can we get there through here? Nope, that's bad. Thought we'd have to fight these guys. Alright, Justin, if you're still there, I am too. I think I'm just gonna fast travel to my ship and I'm gonna call it a stream. I'm gonna definitely do some State of Decay 2 tomorrow, earlier in the day, because with the Undead Labs stream at 5, I don't feel like it's good to compete with them. Yeah, so hopefully if you're still there and you're, oh, doesn't look like you are, looks like you headed out. But if for some reason, I hope I see you tomorrow. Not for some reason, I hope I do see you tomorrow. Oh, that's storage facility. Here we go. Actually, landing pad. Alright, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button if you like what you saw. And hope I see you next time. PalpyTeen out.